Hey y'all, it's been quite a while since I've done any vlogging, and my life is almost back to normal because fall season is now over. Oh my goodness, it has been months and months of fall season. And so finally have some time to get back into my Disney planning and start getting ready for that. So today I'm at Goodwill. I don't know if you can see it behind me. No, you can't. Anyway, that's it right there. That building right there is Goodwill. Oh, you can see the sign, I think. I don't know what that sign is. Anyway, that's where I'm at today. I'm looking for some jeans that I can cut off, and I might insert a picture of what I'm gonna do off of what my Pinterest board right here. There's enough space. Okay. So I'm trying to find some shorts or some jeans that I can cut off to do this with, and see if I'm successful with that. So I figure, you know, for $5 for Goodwill jeans, or maybe I can even find shorts already ready for me to just add this stuff to. I figured I might as well, you know, hit up Goodwill. The kids are at their grandparents this week, and so I have nothing else to do. Scotty's playing Ultimate Frisbee tonight, so it's a good night to get some stuff done. Okay, I was successful in finding some jeans. They are absolutely horrid, but I'm taking all these off anyways and putting in Mickey Mouse fabric. I hope it works because they were kind of tight, but I figure once I take that fabric out of like the pocket area, it'll fit just perfectly. They're the right color, the right wash. The pockets even have like wear on the back, so I'm really excited. I hope these work. I found some shorts for Riley, a swimsuit cover for Riley, and now I'm looking for some shirts because I'm going to do some screen printing, and I specifically want one with a pocket that's kind of slouchy. So I have just about every color here, so I'm going to try some of these on and see if they work. Okay, I found this super cute Mickey shirt. I'm so excited about it. Like, it's a small, so I was like, it's never gonna fit me, but it does, and it's so cute. Excuse my black bra, but. Okay, this lighting's horrible, but I am done in Goodwill, and I completely scored. I just decided to go ahead and walk through the rest of the store while I was in there, because I haven't been in so long. They never have movies there. I always look for VHS because I have a huge collection. And they had a ton of DVDs, not just DVDs, Disney DVDs, and $2 each. And I got the Princess Diaries 1 and 2. That was Chicken Little, not Princess Diaries 1, but Chicken Little, hello. Cinderella combo pack, all the discs are in there. Finding Nemo, 2-disc. Snow White, Platinum Edition. Oh my gosh, I'm so thrilled. $2 for each of these. I mean, good grief, this Snow White one, I'm pretty sure was probably like $30-40 because it's like the hard case and all kinds of little books and things in here. So I am thrilled. And so now we have new, fresh, I mean, they're not new, they've seen all these movies, but we don't have them on DVD, and so they've never been able to watch them in the car. The only time they can watch them is when we're in the office on VHS. And so I'm super excited to have some new Disney movies for the car for our trip down there, because for us to drive to Disney is 18 hours, 19 hours, something like that. So we're gonna go Gulf Shores, and then over, so it's going to be even longer. It's going to be more like 19 hours on the way down, and then yeah, 17, 18, whatever on the way back. So anyway, I'm out of time on my phone, so I'm going to stop, and bye. Okay, it is several days later now, so I have the jeans here. I'm back at home. Excuse this. It's been a long couple of days, and the family is out playing Ultimate Frisbee, so I am home alone, and I'm going to try and work on these jeans. So first I'm going to show you what my plan is with the jeans, and show you the jeans, and then I'll try to film what I'm doing. Now, I've never done this before, so who knows if I'm going to be successful or not. I watched a couple of how to distress jeans videos, so I'm kind of, you know, have an idea in mind what I need to do to get the look I'm going for, but we'll see how it goes. And if they don't turn out, I'm only out $5 and just a little bit of time putting it together. So I'm gonna turn the camera around, show you the picture that I found on Pinterest, and show you the jeans again and the fabric I'm gonna use, and then we'll see how it goes. Okay, so this is my phone. Excuse my, I've been editing and all that. Those are our Magic Bands. They came in today, but the kids aren't here, so I can't show them. Anyways, so this is the look I'm going for. These are toddler baby shorts, so I realize it's going to be a much larger scale, but that's definitely the idea I'm going for. The distressed look around the outside of it, the cut off bottoms, of course more than a 1-inch inseam. Yeah, I'll make a little bit longer inseam and go from there. But I really liked the fit of these jeans. They are polo, I think. Hang on. Ralph Lauren jeans. So of course they're very, very good quality. I showed you this in the dressing room, but kind of, I guess. It already has some somewhat distressed pockets in areas of the jeans, so I actually really like that. But this is glorious. Oh my goodness. This is velvet. Can you see that? Oh my word. It's like velvet. And then this craziness. I don't know if these were sold like this, or once I take these patches off, there's going to be like distress underneath and somebody put this on. I don't know what I'm going to get into, but I'm going to rip this off, and there's more over here. Actually, you know what? There's a hole patched right there too with just a piece of denim. I bet you these just had holes. And somebody put patches. This is also crushed velvet. It's so interesting to me. Okay, so I got curious and had to look up those jeans and figure out what in the world was up with them. They were indeed made like that. I found them on Poshmark for $85, and it says retail is $128. Oh my word, that is so crazy. So I guess I scored for $5, and I don't feel as bad ripping them up because I definitely did not pay full retail or $85 Poshmark price. But it is crazy to me that Ralph Lauren sold that crazy jean and people bought it for that amount of money. Anyway, on with the video. I just wanted to insert that because it blew my mind. Anyway, a couple inches on my inseam, so yes, I'll have to take that off. But then distressing these areas right here, just below the pockets, and getting a nice big distressed area. And then I'm going to use this red Mickey fabric, and it's just because that's what I had. It looks very pink, but I promise you it's red. I don't know, maybe if I hold it up. There you go. It is red with dark red Mickey heads. So it is not hot pink. Don't know why it looked hot pink down there. Anyways, so that's that. And then I'm gonna wear the Mickey Mouse shirt that I found also at Goodwill with this outfit, and I think I'm gonna wear it to Epcot. So this is our list, and I've changed it like 42 times. I'm gonna make every shirt that has a circle around it is a shirt that I'm making. And if they have a star, I'm making it. The ones with the circles are the ones that are done. So you've seen most of the rest of these, several of the rest of them in a previous video. And then I'll do, let me turn back around. I will do a what we're wearing video as well, and I'll show you all the tops after they're made. Depending on just time, oh my gosh, where's my phone? We are down to like 25 days and I'm so far behind. Yeah, 25 days. Right, oh my gosh, it's not gonna show up. Right there, see it? 25 days. Oh, you like my background? Anyhow, so 25 days, and I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I'm done with that one, 7, 8 things to screen print. 3 of those I still have to make. Oh mercy. So anyway, I'm behind. I really am, but work has been ridiculous. Ball season was so busy. Life's just been crazy, and so I'm trying to do what I can when I can. And honestly, if I don't get to some of these, it's not going to be the end of the world, although I might think it for a minute that it is. But I'm going to try really hard to get them all done. So I'm going to put the rest of this stuff away and start ripping out these jeans and get these patches off of here. So here we go. Okay, so obviously we're taking this off. gonna get right up underneath anywhere and just start ripping it. I think my family is about done with Frisbee because I just got a Snapchat from Scotty, so they might be just taking a break. But they might also be almost done, so I don't know. This is so bizarre to me. I don't think someone put this on here now. I think it came manufactured like that, but very interesting. And being Polo, you know someone paid a pretty penny for these weird things, but if you like them, I'm sorry, I'm destroying them. But they're definitely not my cup of tea as far as the patches. Now the jeans themselves are very nice. They were a little short on me, which is fine because I'm making them shorts, but yeah, it's very bizarre to me though. I don't know why I'm even talking because I'm probably going to end up just doing a time lapse because this is going to take longer than any actual person would want to watch. Although there might be something like those like so satisfying videos or whatever. I don't know. I am done ripping my jeans. I'll show you more of those in a minute. But the family is home and they're all hot and sweaty and tired. But we're going to open the package that we got in the mail today. So Riley's going to open it. No, not those scissors. Those are my sewing scissors. You know better than that.
No, I don't. Anything cut? Here, look. There's a perforated thing.
Aiden, you want to go over there? See what it is?
There you go. Oh, look at that.
Ooh, it's our magic bands.
Woohoo! Did you know what it was?
No, I really didn't. No, I didn't know.
You didn't have a clue, huh?
You got green?
Yep.
I got
no,
orange.
Aiden got green. I got green. Aiden got blue.
I got orange.
Where does it say my name?
It says it on the...
Oh, it says Aiden right there.
It must
So
be over here.
it must say Mama.
Yeah.
Mama, Aiden, Riley, Daddy. And then what's in here? There's usually something in there.
It's just a little thing where you can use your
How to use your magic band.
What about
And then the
side?
other
The other
side
side.
should have something else. Luggage tags. Are they new? They are, dang,
Yeah.
they're different. Oh no, that one's the same. But Donald's different. We didn't have Donald last time, or that green one.
What's that?
I don't know.
We had the green one.
I don't think we did.
We did. We
And
didn't.
then this just says.
We didn't have the gray one.
What's that say? Valid during. Present this card to redeem benefits. Sweet. Magical extras. I don't know what this is. My nails are almost like the same color as this. But it says magical extras. I'm not going to show you the back because I don't think it has a number on it, like a pin number or anything. It has my name and stuff. That's exciting. What else? Anything else? Oh, you're just trying to get the thing out?
Can I have one?
No, let's not. You can see it right now, but let's put it away until the trip.
I know.
I forgot that they have those Polaroid things for the kids. From small.
Anyway, yay. It's exciting.
Why does it say my
It
name?
matches your clothes on the back.
No, you said it says Mama.
Oh, on this thing right here, it has our name.
What's in that?
I don't know. What's in there?
Can I open that one?
Yeah, Aiden, what's in there? Oh,
They're just the little.
the little
for the
things for the luggage tag. So, but your name's on the back.
Yeah, and I remember having the names from the back.
Yeah, but then on here, it said Mama Aiden. Yeah.
Riley, Daddy.
Anyway, okay, yay, it's getting closer. 25 days. Wow. You excited?
Yeah, very. Extremely.
Scotty, you excited?
Oh yeah.
But right now, I just need to take a shower and go to bed.
Ready for the drive.
Yeah. I'm ready for the drive.
I like road trips.
I'm ready for the ride.
I like road trips, but I also don't like being in the car forever.
You know how many hours it is?
20.
This year. It's
This year it's gonna be 20. This year it might be 20.
Wait, we're
because-
not going to the beach this year. Wait, we're not going to the beach anymore.
We haven't decided yet.
Oh, well.
Well, it's
18
either
or
gonna be
20.
18 or 20.
We don't know if the man-eating flesh is still there or not.
The man-eating flesh.
Oh.
The flesh.
Flushing bacterial.
Bacterial?
Bacteria.
I think we're all.
We're all.
We all
Y'all
got
are
down.
exhausted, yeah.
We all got the names tonight.
Okay.
Flesh-eating bacteria.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flesh.
I got closer than you.
Yep.
All right, shut her down.
Okay.
Bye.
Adios amigos.
All right.
So we can eat.
Oh my goodness, I look more tired now than earlier. Probably for good reason. It's 11:05. Anyways, so I'm done ripping all the patches off, which took me way longer than it totally should have, but that's okay. So I've got them all off and forgot that I was going to be recording all of this and already put them on, measured the length, and started to cut, but I stopped because I was like, oh yeah, I was going to record this. So anyway, I'm turning back around. So here they are clean. That patch was right here. I can feel it went from about here down to here. So I really only needed to rip the top part, but that one was way up here. And then there was that small little jean denim patch right here. So anyways, oops, sorry, my cord's in the way. So this is where I'm cutting them. You can see. And then once I do that, I'll start distressing them. So we'll get them cut. And then once they're shorts, we'll make some rips and start fraying them. So distress the bottom. I'm actually going to put a slit in the side and put, because you see they are a little tight around the thigh. However, once I distress this, it's going to make it looser as well. But I love how high up they go and how flat they are on my tummy. So, yeah. Maybe about hand size. Here to here. And I kind of want to go out. All right, a white crayon. So. So I've got the shorts back off and now I have them back on the table. So put the board down in there just to have a nice backing where I'm not cutting my table. You can see my crayon marks, which those will wash out, or if they don't, it's crayon. So now I'm going to take a razor knife and cut strips across here to start my distressing. So here we go. So, I didn't mention I pulled the pocket up and out so that it's out of the way and I'm not cutting the pocket, because of course I want to be able to use my pockets. So got it right here. I've got it how I want it. So got my little razor knife here, and as nerve-wracking as it is, here we go. Kind of start fraying it until you're able to pick and pull the blue fibers out of it. One down, 40 more to go. We'll get it done. Update, it is now 12:10 because I got on a roll and I couldn't stop doing it. So it's been an hour and 5 minutes since I started cutting, I think. So not too bad, and I'm done with one side. So it is a very messy thing. Here's one pile, there's more on the table. And there's probably a ton on the floor too. So anyway, here's progress pick number 1. So that is one side. You see my crayon marks, so I stayed pretty well on task there. So anyway, it's pretty good. Okay, so I am back, and it's been a very long time since I started filming those shorts, DIY for Disney, and time has got ferociously away from me, and we now leave for Disney in 2 days. Oh my gosh, it's Tuesday and we leave Friday. So Wednesday, Thursday, and then we leave at like 4 a.m. on Friday. So I still have so much to do, but I'm going to show you what I've been working on. So I have designed a few shirts and have done some screen printing, and they're not original ideas by any means, but I did design them in Photoshop, and I'll insert some footage of me working on those So I'm not a professional by any means. I've acquired this program at a cheap rate years and years ago, about 10 years ago at least, from a previous job when they upgraded their system, and I have gotten tons of use out of it. It's Photoshop 7. I've never had a class, I've just been pretty much self-taught, but I enjoy doing it. I like learning new little tricks each time I do something, but this is how I make my transparencies for my screen printing. I'm going to show you the shorts that I finished. I did not show you the remaining progress of that process, whatever, of that, but here they are. And so I distressed these areas and cut it out, and that looks really pink, but it's actually red with darker red Mickeys in there. And so I've distressed it, and I put just a straight stitch around the hem of the shorts so that it didn't unravel any further, because I don't want it to be super unraveled. But I really like how they turned out, and I'm excited to wear them. And then I had an idea for, like, the mountains are calling. You guys have seen that, I'm certain. So like I said, it's not an original idea, but I found some images for the Space Mountain, Big Thunder Mountain, Splash Mountain, and Everest, and put those together. And I put a little extra thing on there, and I'll show you. It's only on a screen. I haven't screen printed it yet, but I'll screen print it in a moment. But I'm gonna wear the Mountains Are Calling for Disney, with the Disney twist. Scotty is gonna wear the Mountains Are Calling, which are actual mountains, because that's where he would, I don't want to say rather be, because he really does enjoy Disney as well, but he does love the mountains, and he's going to Colorado in September to go elk hunting again. Riley is going to wear the Sea It Calls Me. I think the Sea Calls Me, I just had to look at it, which is Moana, of course. And then Aiden has Mickey Mouse that says Call Me, and so for his, I just found a coloring page and then a hand, like a Shaka Bra hand, and then downloaded the Walt Disney font and put all of those 3 images together, or I guess the 2 images and the Call Me font on there. So anyways, he's got it on right now, and he wants to model it for you. He just got a haircut and took a shower, so his hair's kind of fuzzy, so excuse his hair. But here is his shirt. So it's super cute. I actually had to do this one twice because the first one I did was way too low.
It was down here.
Yep, it was on his belly. So I love it. I think it's so cute and cute for a cute boy.
Can we show them the other ones?
Yeah, we'll show them in a minute. So here's my screen for The Mountains Are Calling. Again, I haven't screen printed it yet, but so this was a silhouette. Each of these mountains were a silhouetted image. This one was actually the Everest logo. I couldn't find a black silhouette, so I added that, or I changed it from the blue Everest logo to black, so I had to edit that. And then I added the Space Mountain rocket I added the tree for these, like the briar patch. Oh, you can't see it, the lighting's bad. The briar patch there for Splash Mountain. I added the train for Big Thunder Mountain and the broken roller coaster track for Everest, of course. So that is my Mountains Are Calling shirt, and we'll get to that. I'll screen print it for you in a moment. So I have my shirt prepped. It's on here. Aiden went to get double-sided tape for me. He just brought it to me. So we'll get that put on there. And then here is Riley's The Sea It Calls Me shirt. Oh, The Sea Calls Me. Again, this was a coloring book image that I just converted to, I colored it all black, made the fill black, of course put in the heart of Tafiti and put the font on there. And then Scotty's Mountains shirt, again, it's down here, it's still on the screen, and I'll screen print that. And it's just a mountain silhouette. You can see my Maui one from last time that says "You're welcome." I've got several other shirts that I'm still doing. Okay, Aiden put his next shirt on to model for us. So he just put it on over his Mickey Mouse shirt, so it looks a little wonky. But here's his next shirt. We all are wearing Peter Pan shirts of some sort. So here is Aiden in his Peter Pan shirt. So his says "Never Grow Up." And it's just a silhouette of Peter Pan with a super fun font. So I toyed around with the idea of making the feather red, but decided to just go all black. So
This is actually the second one, and the first one is right there.
Yeah, I also made that one really low, so it was like on his belly. And I did Riley's Toy Story shirt, which is Reach for the Sky. Oh, here's Aiden's Beast Mode shirt. He's just gonna hold it up. Again, that was a coloring page, and we just found a fun font that we liked on Photoshop and made that one. So coloring pages, they're free to download, so I'm assuming they're free to print too. So, okay, and then hold up Riley's shirt.
Just so you know, this one's not mine.
It's not yours?
Nope.
No. So it says "Reach for the Sky." Turn it back around, please, son. And it's in gold, kind of shimmery screen print ink. It won't focus on that. Oh yeah, there it goes. So you can see the shimmer in it. We cut it up the front on the tail and put a little tie, and when she's got it on, it just kind of ruches over to the side over here without actually ruching. And then on the back, if he'll turn it around, we just slit it up the back, and she'll wear just like a sports bra or a bralette that has a pretty back. She'll still be covered on the back, but it'll be nice and cool for the Florida heat. So, okay, now I'm going to screen print my Mountains Are Calling shirt. I'm nervous about it because it is a white shirt, and if I don't get it right the first time, I probably will be in trouble and won't be able to do it again. So I'm gonna tape this down and then screen print. I am not a professional. I'm actually not even the best at screen printing, but it gets the job done, and we do it on the cheap because at my work we get t-shirt samples all the time, and so then they have sample sales and I get them for $1. So if I can make a shirt for $1 with the time, I mean, of course, the time it takes me to create the image in Photoshop, print it out on my printer on the transparency, burn the file into the emulsion, the screen, make the screen, and then the ink for that. But we bought the screen print system. It's called UDO. It's by Provocraft. I don't think they even make it anymore because I have a hard time finding supplies for it. Years ago, probably 8-ish years ago, something like that. And so we have definitely got our use out of it. It was pretty expensive, but it's been really cool. So this is the UDO ink that came with it. and it's not gonna focus, but anyway, it says the brand name right here. Put it by my face so you can actually see it. And it still works. So I've had it all these years and it still works. But now if I want a new color, I have to buy the Speedball inks from Hobby Lobby, or I found this metallic one actually on Amazon because Hobby Lobby was closed on Sunday. This one I got at Hobby Lobby, so it's $8.99, but like this is a ton of ink. I think there's like this much left, and I actually did a project for my cousin with that one. But I also now, will you please let me out? Why do you think he's being crazy? I also bought the Speedball emulsion for the screen. This green stuff on here is photo. The green stuff on the screen is photo emulsion, and they don't make the UDO sheets anymore. It used to come in a sheet. And so I have to do it myself and find the Speedball kind, and it's fine. It takes a while to get used to, but I've kind of figured it out over the years. So anyways, I do it wrong, honestly, because you're supposed to do one screen per shirt and whatever, but I utilize my space, and so I do 3 screens. So you saw these 2 already done, and they look just fine. And then I'm gonna do this one. So I've already got my shirt underneath, made sure that it's gonna catch the top of the Big Thunder Mountain. So it's right there. It's gonna go all the way to this white right here. So it'll be right up by my neckline, which this is, sorry, I was not even filming the right spot. It'll be right up here by my neckline. So this Big Thunder Mountain right here will be right up here by this white. So this is a really slouchy, flowy shirt. So yeah, that's why I'm gonna tape it down. So I'm gonna stop recording, tape it down. Hopefully Aiden can hold this for me really carefully while I film the screen printing, putting that onto here. So, be right back. All right, Aiden is gonna hold this, so hopefully we can get this on camera. So, Aiden, I want you to make sure you're filming like here so that they see what I'm doing, okay?
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to move this chair out of my way. I'm gonna do what's called flooding the screen. So I'm gonna take this and put it on, come on. Put it on the screen, just kind of all over-ish. And then take my squeegee here and lightly drag the ink across the screen and make sure everything is covered in ink. But like right across the top here there's no emulsion, so I gotta make sure and stay away from that so it doesn't get through the top of it. Okay, so I think that's pretty good. Stinking Remy's barking. Okay, I'm gonna check the bottom. Make sure it's all in there. Okay, now I'm gonna push this down and I'm gonna hold it in place because these aren't very sturdy, unfortunately. And then just drag the squeegee across all of the words and images and everything. So there's the excess ink. I don't need that. I'll put that back in the bottle. And then I'm just going to take this little one and kind of make sure I have everything really pushed down. Sorry, I know my voice is really annoying right now because I'm halting as I'm talking. I'm thinking. Make sure all the font is good. The R there. Okay, the moment of truth. Let's see if it worked. All right, it worked pretty good. It's a little faint there, and probably because it's right at the edge of that and it's just not very sturdy. But I'm going to, where's my little paintbrush? Right here on the floor. Just take this excess ink here, and I've got this nice stiff paintbrush, and I'm gonna fill in these light spots here. I'm so glad the track even mostly came out there. The stream for Space Mountain didn't come out. The rocket did. But I'll show you how I'm going to do that in a second. So this is just to make it nice and dark.
I think it looks really good.
Like the rest of the spots and everything. So everything else I think looks pretty good. I'm not going to mess with any of the rest of those. But
I think the railroad tracks could have been a little bit better. But they are broken, so...
Well, for that, I'm going to use a seam ripper. And I'm just going to use the very tip of it. And so like right here where it's really thin, I'm just going to kind of, shoot. This shirt is a lot softer fabric than...
It's really cottony.
Well, it's just really thin. So it's a lot thinner than your shirt that I just did this to. Not that one, but your Beast Mode shirt. Might have to find just a really fine brush. I have one in my face painting thing, but I don't want to mess it up anymore, so I'm not going to do that anymore. Okay, anyhow, that's screen printing, so that's what I did. Again, I'm not a professional by any means. I'm sure there's better, go get him, Remy wants in. There's better, more professional, whatever ways to do it, but that's how I know how to do it, and it works for me, and I'm not a perfectionist, as you can probably tell. Sorry, my hair's wrapped around my earring. So I'm gonna go find a little miniature paintbrush and fix these little spots and then move on to the next shirt. So I'll pick it back up in a little bit whenever I finish this up. All right, I have shirts drying on every chair in the room, and I was kind of on a roll, so I just finished everything up. So I'll make a quick pass through it. Then I need to heat set everything, get all the clothes in the washer, and start packing because we're about out of time. So I hope you enjoyed seeing how I made my clothes for Disney World, and you will see what we're wearing today videos throughout the weekly vlog or the daily vlogs whenever we're at the park. So you'll get to see each one of the things more closely and as a set with all of the family matching together. So stay tuned for those, and until next time, we'll see you next time.